Hello and welcome to another Match in the Rising Sun mix tournament. This is my last match in the pools phase, playing against Supernick, who is not my original opponent. So the shade thrown at the end of my last match about my opponent scheduling was not directed at Supernick. They were very prompt at scheduling. Anyway, so let's see. We've got Rivershine, Ratcatcher, Goat, Trashing... Weaver. There's no discard synergy. Oh, there's also Shaman. Okay, well, we're obviously doing this. I was thinking we didn't necessarily need to get a Trasher with Goat, but with Shaman, that changes the situation. Maybe we do want a River Shrine. Ultimately, what are we doing here? There's... The plus buy is Seaway? Okay. I think we are going to take a River Shrine, Shaman board, and all that. Question, I think, is do we want... We want another Trasher. We could take a Root Cellar, and... I mean, ultimately, that's... That and Hireling are the draw. It'll find our trashing faster, and we do already have the Goat as well. They didn't have their Goat in their turn 1 hand, which is fantastic for us. River Shrine means we're going to gain a card regardless, so I think I like getting the Root Cellar. Oh no, they didn't trash a card! All right, what do we want here? We could get another Root Cellar. We could get a Weaver. Weaver looks pretty good here. We can get a Pixie. Amazing. Oh, all right. Let's see. I wonder if we're ready for Daimyo already. We might be, because we got Weaver to gain like cheap stuff. Daimyo and Royal Carrot to the plus actions. We've got 2 terminals down there. We're not likely to decollide them with Daimyo, but it's possible. Let's get a Daimyo. Oh, actually, maybe we get to Daimyo our Pixie. Yeah, I think that is what we want to do, just so we can play both of these. I don't think we actually want to do that. All right. We want to get another Weaver. I'm not even going to finish paying off our debt here. We could also just take 2 silvers. Maybe that's what we do. We want to get 1 more Root Cellar. I'm going to say 1 more Pixie. Daimyo the Root Cellar. That's a lot of debt. It's a lot of debt. I think it's okay, though. Alright. We can Weaver for 2 more silvers. think I need this. This, on the other hand, is pretty nice. We're actually going to discard the goat and then trash 2 coppers. So, I mean, we could just take double pixie. Oh, that we're giving them a pixie. I forgot about that part. I think it's still worth it. Alright, so now we can either take a daimyo or we can take a 4 cost with River Shrine. I would like to get a tea house or a hireling or a royal carriage. So I think we don't take one of those other cards. I think we just take another pixie. I'm gonna activate the Kind Emperor this turn if we play our River Shrine, or if they play their tea house. Well, they did not. Plus actions is pretty nice here. I mean, again, we give them a pixie. But we can, like, play the River Shrine and then we don't need to find the daimyo. Do we want tea house or do we want hireling? I think we go tea house just to try to draw some more. Well, it's Seaway something. That might be a good idea since we can't Kind Emperor the plus buy into our deck. Do we want it to be Pixie or do we want it to be Root Cellar? I think Pixie. Alright, this turn I think we take a hireling. Alright. Daimyo the Pixie or Daimyo the Root Cellar? We can probably Daimyo the Root Cellar. Ooh. Man. We keep feeding our opponent pixies, but man, I don't know if I can resist getting 2 wisps. Alright. I'm not gonna be able to play all 3 of these this turn. It's okay. We Weaver for? Could just be another pixie. In which case, I mean, we could trash the second pixie. Yeah, and then we can gain that pixie the turn after. Alright. Just go hireling pixie, or no, we should get another daimyo. Well, we can get all of that, I guess. Hireling pixie daimyo and gain tea house start of turn. Or we could get a royal carriage. Royal carriage is pretty useful. Royal carriage is a good start of turn card. We don't bother with the hireling. We just go Tea House Pixie Daimyo. Oh, right, we gained Daimyos with Kind Emperor. I forgot about that. Okay. I can bid on this even though I'm in debt? I'm willing to push this pretty high. I should be able to clear the debt pretty quickly. 14, 15, say 15. All right, I have 20 debt now. Let's go. Actually think I just want a tea house. Yep, trash that. There's 2 pixies in the trash. That works nicely. I don't know that that's actually that valuable at this point. I mean, we're just daimyoing the tea house, right? Probably. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm not sure that we actually are gonna need to play this root cellar. Could Weaver for silvers yet again. We've got 2 wisps down here, so like... We can also play the root cellar, I guess. After all. Guess I'll play this, but yeah. Alright. Perfect. Yeah, we'll buy another daimyo. And gain another daimyo here. I actually realized they had gotten a river shrine. More wisps! Alright. Let's daimyo the tea house. I think we do have another tea house down here. Guess we could just go ahead and play the root cellar. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Do we want to take yet more silvers? Hmm. I mean, we can draw them. I guess so. We don't have like a win or something, right? I don't think so. I'm not going to do that. All right. Do we want to trash this river shrine? Probably. It doesn't really provide value for us. And all right. Province is time, I guess. Just take another daimyo. Take. Yeah, probably. Pixies in the trash. Okay, I think we should be able to triple province here. We were only 2 coins short before. Sure. At this point. That doesn't actually do anything, not really. Go ahead and play the root cellar, probably. Go ahead and Weaver for more silvers. Yeah, I'd say we can triple province. I would say we got there. Well, that was pretty fun. What's it? It was like the rare shaman board where the shaman effect didn't really feel like a problem at all. Alrighty. We got Urchin. Some fun with that yesterday. Oh, Urchin, you're opening Aristocrat? What? Urchin Ninja is crazy. That's like absolutely insane. And we just hit 5? Oh, I'm like, why is it not ending my actions? Right. Unfortunately, we are going to trigger a shuffle here. What can you do? Ugh. Disgusting. All right, do we want an Overlord? This is 5 coppers and a mercenary. So we're gonna have a decent amount of money next turn, but I think it's worth it. Take an Overlord. And draw the Ninja dead. Oh my god, we bottom deck the Mercenary. Ay, ay, ay. This should probably just be Kitsune. Coin's Curse. And... Oh, Approaching Army is active? Yo. Alright. We could actually just get another Overlord. I don't think that's crazy. Takes full advantage of our 6 coins. It's nice and flexible. We want to get another one? Honestly, I kind of do. The Approaching Army is going to give us like extra coins on a consistent basis. I don't really mind being in debt here. Alright, I think this is Kitsune as Action's Curse, and then Imperial Envoy. Kitsune as Action's Curse, and just play the Ninja. We didn't draw the Mercenary. It's pretty annoying. Poet might draw it. Or we could just Kitsune again. Right now we have... We'll end up with 3 coins if we Kitsune again for Coin's Curse. I would really like to see that Mercenary. Just because I want to trash this crap. But, well, it's not like they're about to trigger a shuffle. Ha! Alright. I'm so tempted to just keep buying Overlords. It feels weird, because like I normally don't want to do that, but on this board, I don't know. You could also C-trade. Maybe that's better. Let's see, if we do this, we could trash these 4 cards. The only thing about that is that the Mercenary, like, well, we have the Ninja for attacking. C-trade and buy an Overlord. Yeah. Who cares about debt anyway? It doesn't matter. I think we play the Ninja again here rather than... Okay, then this is going to be... It's Curse. I'm not going to get to trash the Curse this turn, but I think that's fine. What's down here? More Overlords. tea house, maybe? All right, we have 5. We should not buy an Overlord. I just want to pick up a tea house, maybe. We could also pick up a market for plus buy. Yeah. Let's have one study source of plus buy in our deck, maybe. Hmm. And then just gonna draw this Overlord dead. Well, nothing to be done about it. Just buy 2 more Overlords. It's so silly, but I mean, maybe we get one more market. Like, we're gonna want 3 buys anyway. Our mercenary is about out of firepower. We want 4 buys. We're gonna have 14. We'd have 15, 18 coins. Yeah, sure. All right. I think we do not need to green here yet. I'll make it our goal to pile the Overlords. No! All right. Oh, I forgot to take the 3rd buy. I wonder if we could actually have made use of received tribute. Like, because I guess we do have like some of most of the stuff in our deck. Anyway, maybe we should just go ahead and buy some provinces. We could go like double province Overlord. I don't know, like what's the easiest way to end the game? Maybe that is the most straightforward. Maybe eventually we'll have to play an Imperial Envoy again. Maybe. I was a little too hasty with that. With 2 Overlords in hand, I should have considered playing Overlord as Kitsune into Overlord as Imperial Envoy. I have all 3 of my provinces, but I could choke on... I think I'm actually good, because there's only 1 more stop card in the deck, which is Mercenary. Yep. Alright, well, now we'll have to draw, but who cares? Keeping the market. Oh, wait, why are we keeping the market? There's only 1 province left. What am I doing? Yeah, okay. So, yeah, gotta play with Mercenary there. The Urchin ninja opening is insane in that it like guarantees your Urchin collision. Super good. Would have been even better if we got turn 3, but you know. All right. River Shrine is the only trashing. Oh, and asceticism. All right, we're gonna get a River Shrine, and then I think you can pay 4 here to trash 2 estates. Thanks, Baker. So now what? Do we just need to take a silver? That's 3 coppers and an estate. Like, we want to hit 5. Yeah, we probably do take a silver. And we take a town crier and start trying to work our way towards blacksmith, which is relevant with like sickness on the board. Well, this is a little annoying, but I guess it's fine. Mill will work pretty nicely with that. We take a mill. I mean, it's not going to do anything up front. Like, we could just take a second silver. Like, we're probably going to want to play with Coven. Although... I mean, if all we're aiming to do is pick up a blacksmith, I don't necessarily need... We could also grab a hamlet now, so that we have plus buy when that's relevant. Yeah. Do that. Alright, so... Town Crier... Rotate... Discard for buy, but I'm not going to get 2 cards anyway. Right. We really only played this thing 3 times. Feels like we played it more. I guess we did 1 trash with asceticism. I think it just doesn't matter what we do here much. Oh, we're gonna get hit with sickness first, but that's fine. We got the blacksmith. Care about the buy. Uh, I don't think so. Hmm. I'm just gonna take the other blacksmith. I just want to have them. It's slow, but all right, now we want to be able to get Elder. Can't do that this turn, but we can take another Hamlet. We should. Well, wait. Oh, right, yeah, okay, so we gain a silver. We buy Hamlet. I mean, if they're going to keep gaining curses themselves, then I guess maybe I don't bother to play with Coven. Do we want another silver? I don't think so. I guess the buy isn't really doing anything this turn. Maybe we do want to gain a silver now. Because we had... Well, we want to buy Elder Hamlet? Or could we get to Elder Artificer? We gained the silver. We had 6 coins last time. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Hamlet on top for the first time in ages. That's annoying. Suppose we could take a curse here. Huh. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We'll just buy the other Elder here. I say the other, but there's more than one. But you get the point. Right. Alright, what do we want with this Artificer? Can we get the other Elder? Guess we can. Alright, more Artificers. Maybe a Baker. Start storing up some coffers. Another Hamlet. Wow, they have taken a lot of curses. I guess we take a curse here. It's pretty annoying, but... Eh. I'm not gonna be able to meaningfully use any of these Artificers. I mean, I guess we can get another Hamlet. But that's pretty obnoxious. wonder if we should just start trashing these silvers, actually. Oh, I should have played the Elder, but not that it matters. I'm gonna say yes. Okay, so more Artificer, more Baker. We could also take Mills. We didn't take full advantage of our discard benefit this turn, and these are about to run out, so... An Artificer for another Hamlet seems correct to do under the circumstances. Fortunately, we don't get to discard with the mill, but... I think we take action over buy here. Okay. Now we're talking. We want another Artificer? Probably. This is going to take a while. All right, we played 2 Blacksmith. We should have another one down here, because we discarded 1, but not 2. Or not. Oh, right, we only have 3. Never mind. Okay. So let's not discard into our shuffle. Well, we could Elder the Town Crier, I guess. Oh, but I guess we'd rather not. I'd only need some of this stuff. All right, there it is. I'm afraid we won't have enough buys here, but... Oh, I guess we're fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and trash these. All right. Do we want to start buying provinces? We could buy 1 province, I guess. Piles are kind of low. Then another mill. Another Artificer. Maybe there's some kind of pile out thing we can do next turn if we draw well. Get the right stuff at the right time. They do have a lot of coffers. All right, here we go. Oh, not that. We do have two more elders down here, but I guess we can wait on the artificer until we actually see them. Well, we're guaranteed now. Maybe that's not true. We gain a hamlet. So we can just do, we have the actions, we can just do this without playing the elder. It's not ideal, but... Alright, what would we need? 3 hamlets and 3 of these things. We probably don't quite have that. I guess that's okay. We want to kind of just don't want to overcomplicate this. Oh. I screwed this up. Oh wait, no I didn't. Alright, apparently we're going for provinces. I don't know, whatever. Their deck is pretty small. I guess they did finally manage to trash all that stuff. Oh, okay, well, I mean... That's straightforward enough. All right, last one of the match and of the pool stage for me. We've got T-Mog, the only trashing? Looks that way. T-Mog with footpad is nice too. And then this should probably be a cargo ship. These aristocrat openings, I just don't... What? Alright. Wait. Oh, they got... Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a second T-Mog, honestly. Should be pretty good. Would have been better. Well, okay, we don't actually have... we could take a hamlet here rather than taking a silver. I was thinking we need to take silver, but I think we actually don't. Can I set it aside? It's not in play. Okay, yeah. I was thinking about if we gain a changeling, can we changeling for the kitsune that we're going to buy? But the answer is no. So Actually, maybe we should be getting Charlatan. Well, Tsunade's non-terminal. There's definitely an argument for it. I mean, we could discard for buy here, but I don't think there's any reason to. There's no reason not to. All right. Do we want to take a second cursor? Or do we want to take footpad? Hand size attack does seem pretty relevant. I want to get a footpad. Actually, I'm just going to T-Mog this T-Mog into Charlatan or Kitsune. Probably Charlatan, actually. We can buy a rice. Oh, pathfinding. I think that's what I want. I mean, we could get a city quarter already. A decent number of actions in our deck. Yeah, let's get the city quarter. Another T-Mog. Sure. Alright, alright. I really love Aristocrat, huh? I wouldn't totally have ruled out that this line beats what I'm doing, except that, like, you don't buy province there. Alright, I think I would still want Hamlet. Like, we could pathfinding on Hamlet, and it's pretty nice. We know we're gonna need an action, so do that. And maybe we don't actually want to trigger the shuffle here, and we just discard this Hamlet for buy. Oh wait, we're not going to draw a card. They're going to draw a card. Never mind. We're certainly going to have enough that we ought to consider discarding for buy, yeah. So we could go ahead and buy pathfinding here. By pathfinding city quarter. We put the pathfinding on city quarter. We have as many city quarters as we do Hamlets. It's not exactly useless to have the plus card on city quarter. Yeah. Nice. All right. We haven't found our We didn't find our footpad. That's obnoxious. We even want both of these T-Mogs on the map? I guess we do. Oh, oops. Wasn't what I was trying to do. All right. I would like to be getting rice here. I mean, I haven't actually checked how good it is, but it's like you can get T-Mog into play. So like action, reserve, attack, omen, treasure, duration. That's 6 right there. Unfortunately, I can't afford it. You could take changelings to gain more city quarters. Don't really want to be in debt right now because if I want to have the reach to get like the rice. Problem with changelings is they don't help our city quarter draw. Maybe we just buy one city quarter and figure if we draw, we'll have enough money. Could also just not see any of our city quarters. Certainly a possibility. I'm just going to T-Mog stuff to draw cards, I think. Footpad to footpad. Cargo ship to cargo ship, whatever. This is annoying. Oh my god. Come on. What the hell, man? Alright, how do we get anything? So we're gonna get... This is gonna have to be actions curse. So then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, minus 4. And we're not gonna use plus buy. Almost did it again. All right. Now we're gonna go. Well, I guess we could gain a silver with Kitsune. I don't know if we want to. Probably not. Yeah, we have an overkill draw now. What are you gonna do? Oh, right. What do we want? Cargo ship? The cargo ship. Right. We could exchange it for a changeling, but I actually kind of want the cargo ship. Okay. Gonna get a rice. I'm not gonna cargo ship that. We're gonna get another rice. We're not gonna cargo ship that. And then we're gonna get a city quarter. And this should be the last one that we buy. I mean, maybe we shouldn't have bought the city quarter because we can always kind emperor it, but yeah, that was probably a mistake. Well, but then again, I don't know. All right. All right. We can take payload off of kind emperor. You know what we should have done? Triple province wins. We should have cargo shipped the rice to be able to turn it into a province. With T-Mog. So the most payload we can get is with Kitsune. Because it can go coins silver, and the silver draws itself. So I think we take a Kitsune. Our goal here, hopefully, is to triple province. Oh right, we have T-Mog. T-Mog, Hamlet into... Although we need the buys, don't we? So that doesn't work. No, we don't. We have rice. Okay. T-Mog, Hamlet into cargo ship. I don't think we can usefully use this other T-Mog. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 actions. Yeah, we've got enough. Sune for coins, silver. Sune for coins, silver. Do we have enough? Let's find out. We don't. We might be in an awkward spot. Well, not too awkward, but... Oh, we do. That was actually pretty interesting of a, like, I honestly wasn't totally sure that my deck was gonna come together fast enough to do something like that rather than having to, like, take a bunch of duchies or something. And And if I get into that position, it's not totally clear that I'll have enough to win. Like the 7 curses obviously made a big difference, right? They had 4 provinces. Wait, what happened to the other province? Did they T-Mog one? Well, they must have done. Because I didn't. That explains why they had not so many points. I was like, it's like, really, 5 provinces are gone. They only have 17 points. Wow, okay, whatever. Like, didn't really think about it any further than that. Just because, I mean, it kind of doesn't matter. But yeah, like having 7 curses, which more than offsets one of the provinces, and then like apparently having T-Mogged one. So that does explain things. I guess, I mean, they had 3 T-Mogs. I guess maybe there was more of a risk than I even realized of them just like burning all the provinces down like a turn or 2 earlier. I mean, they had so much junk in their deck, though. Like, the odds of them being able to line that up had to be atrociously bad. But, I mean, it probably was a risk. I definitely had more city quarters than I needed by the end. I think that last city quarter buy was incorrect. I think I should have bought... So, we were 5 coins over where we needed to be. If we just don't buy the city quarter and don't gain the Kitsune and gain the city quarter at turn start, then like we are actually 8 coins above where we need to be. So like we're like, because we lose like 9 coins. The Kitsune is worth for 4 coins to us, but we had the 8 debt. So yeah, I mean, I sort of brain farted on the fact that like Kind Emperor could just give me a city quarter, and that's like more efficient than doing other stuff. And I mean, having it on the cargo ship thing is nice in the sense that it's like, oh, this is, you know, not like gonna make sure that I draw. And you know, I did have 7 coppers in my deck, and plus now the 2 rice, like that wouldn't help me draw at all, right? And like basically the only non-stop cards are city quarters, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it worked out, so in that sense it's fine. But I think it's probably it's one of those things where like if I had done the math and had determined that, you know, I was going to get there, then maybe it's like, oh, this actually is correct because I know I can afford it. But I didn't do the math, and so like from a process standpoint, you know, I should have been thinking about. Kind Emperor and the fact that city quarter is more expensive. I mean, the flip side is we got the 2 rice. We don't have any money left, so you can buy a city quarter. You can't buy like Kitsune or whatever. So it's like I'm not actually totally sure, but it was bad process to not at least think about those things. This is what happens when I, you know, get into this kind of situation of like in some of these tournaments where you're playing people who are significantly different skill level, and you start playing like fast and loose and not really being careful. It's the kind of mistake I probably wouldn't make in a league match. But you know, anyway, thanks for watching, and I've got more league matches coming up this weekend, next week. So until then.